I've been playing League since beta. Since I started in 3 months, I became really good at the game and I just kept climbing and climbing. I enjoyed the game, but I was also good at it. I was one of the top-rated junglers in solo queue. I was quite known in high-low, but it was both for my Lee Sin and for my attitude in game.
I known him since Season 1. In high elo I was playing a lot of solo queue too, and that time he had the reputation of being somewhat toxic.
I had a very competitive spirit.
Very often, if the game wasn't going well, he would just go AFK after blaming his teammates and stuff like that.
I just got pissed off and I had to vent somehow, and I just chose to do it that way, but it's the wrong way. I was in a team back then. I was pretty sure we were gonna qualify for the LCS. But 3 days before the event, I got banned. So not only me, but my team suffered from that as well. And I was more upset about the team having to find a sub-jungler in such a short time. It was quite a failure. I wasted basically 1 year of being potentially in the LCS. I just decided to channel my competitiveness in a positive way instead of a negative way.
He realized that LCS is bigger than solo queue, so he tries to improve every time.
What's happened has happened, and we don't really care about the ban. We look at the person he is now.
I wanted to get into LCS, but I just decided enough is enough. Just keep calm. If you get frustrated, just take a break. Let's just play the game why it's meant to be played, to have fun. Ever since I saw people play own worlds, I just said I want to be there, so I'm gonna do everything I can. I think my expectations of me were pretty high, so when Alliance wasn't really doing that well in the beginning, I felt pretty bad, because I knew we were capable of beating everyone.
I think here in Europe he's just so much better than the other junglers, so he's looking forward to play against better people who can actually challenge him. And he really wants to show that he's the best.
I'm not really afraid to fail. Everyone can have bad games, and it's just something that happens to everybody. No one is perfect. Right now I respect the Korean teams the most because they've been looking the best to me, but I see some flaws in their play. They make mistakes as well, so if we can capitalize on their mistakes, I think we're gonna have a shot. Despite the rough path, from amateur to #1 in LCS, I feel like it's quite an accomplishment. I'm glad I'm in Alliance and I'm looking forward to what the future brings me.